So we are going to have the opportunity, I think we mentioned earlier, to to bring other people into the conversation now. So some services have been displaying the new poster and already communicating with their families about the information. So we've invited an educator from one of these services to talk with us this evening, and we will also be speaking with an educator from a service that is not yet displaying the poster. So I'm going to, again, do a little bit of juggling here with my screens, because I'm going to invite both Melanie from Campbelltown Family Daycare and also Gina from Camden Family Daycare. They're going to be joining us now. So when they are, they're just fantastic. Gina's got herself on board. Fantastic. Melanie's there as well. Welcome to both of you, and thank you for being brave this evening. And,
no worries, Vicky.
I was going to say volunteering, but maybe your arm's twisted behind you. Anyway, I know how these things work. I had the opportunity to talk with both Gina and Melanie before, and I'd mentioned to them, I think one of the important things that we do is talk to each other and listen to each other about these type of things. So we are so grateful that both of you have come on board today. You are coming from different perspectives, different experiences, but your lived experience is invaluable. Okay, so thank you again for taking the time this evening to be part of the session. Okay, so Melanie, I might questions to you now. So again, Campbelltown Family Daycare, you've already received your posters and
yes.
They're being displayed. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
fantastic.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So whereabouts have you displayed your poster, Melanie?
Okay, so I've displayed it in the locker area where the parents come in, sign in and put their bags in the locker, and it's more like a notice, like the notice board, if I've got any notices to put up on the wall, the program, so just so that it's more visible for the parents to see.
Yeah, okay, all right. So that's a focal point for other information as well. So I'm just thinking the families are used to finding information there.
That's it. And there's like the parent input calendars there as well. So everything that's sort of for the parents to see is basically there. So
yeah, great.
I thought that would be a good
all
spot
that co-located.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Yep. Okay, so your service was rated as exceeding overall, if I'm correct, and within that there was 6 out of 7 quality areas that were exceeding.
That's right.
Yeah, and when was that rating, Melanie? When was your last assessment and rating?
Okay, so I've been a family daycare educator for 4 years, so it was just before I started. So 4 years
all right.
prior to that. Yes.
Yeah.
So we're due for it.
So I was going to say, it might not be too long before you get that email.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, great. You'll be watching out for it. Okay, so you've got your poster up and in a prominent place for the families. What kind of comments or feedback did you get when that poster went up?
Well, I had a new parent comment on it, and she just wanted to know what it was all about. So she was probably the only parent that sort of really commented, sort of thing. And then another parent was there at the time, and so she was also there to sort of hear what it was all about. So yes, yeah.
Okay. So can I ask you, did you expect comments or did you expect questions when it went up? Were you kind of ready in case that was part
I wasn't
of it?
actually. I wasn't ready. No. But it was nice. It was nice to sort of like advertise it, basically, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, yeah. And then once we sort of, once the parents did ask, it sort of, you know, other parents were sort of there at the time and listened, and then they asked questions as well. So it was sort of, it was good. Yeah.
Good. All right. So you're seeing as a positive, like a positive way of starting a conversation, I suppose.
The size of the poster is actually quite good too, because, you know, everything else is sort of like A4 sort of thing, whereas this size of the poster is quite good. It sort of stands out more.
Yep. Yep. Big colourful poster, I'm with you. So in regard to that, I suppose, how confident do you feel about talking about quality with your families? And I suppose this is in relation to, yes, the poster, but just generally, I suppose.
Yes, pretty confident, yes. for sure. Like, the parents come every morning, afternoon to pick their children up. They see it. They, you know, like, it's sort of not really hard to sort of talk about it, really. So,
Okay. And do you think, in regards to quality, do you think, I mentioned before when I was talking that I think parents, this is one way they get information, most definitely. Do you think they hear quality and they see quality as well, just generally in the day-to-day, you know, practices and things that are going on? Do you think that's all part of it?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I don't think it's just the poster. I think they see it every day. So, yes, for sure.
Yeah. So it all kind of comes together and it should be supporting.
Yeah.
Okay, big question for you, Melanie. Have you any words of wisdom, any tips, anything else you can share with the educators that are joining us this evening that might support them with, you know, getting the poster up there, starting the conversations, anything at all?
I think just putting the poster up where the parents can see it and in hopes that the parents will notice it, and that'll sort of start the conversation there, I think. So, yeah.
Fantastic. I like your really positive attitude towards let's hope it starts the conversation.
Yes.
Because again, that's what this initiative is about. It's like more information, because when that research was done 2018, 2019, and that it showed that families did want to know about quality, but they didn't necessarily have specific information. So and that was educators and that as well. So it's one way of kind of approaching it, I suppose. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, thank you, Melanie. That is great. Excellent to have your input into this evening's session. So you can hang around if you like, and we're just going to have a chat to Gina.
No worries.
Also, welcome. And Gina is from Camden Family Daycare. Camden has not yet received their packages. We heard from Julie yesterday. So therefore you're not yet displaying them. Is that correct, Gina?
That's right. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. Now, the current rating at your service is meeting overall, is that right?
Yes, that's right. Yep.
Okay, great. Again, you haven't got the posters yet. It's in the pipeline. What response do you expect from families?
I don't think I'll have any issues at all with the families.
Mm-hmm. Do you expect them to ask questions? Do you expect them to make comments about when they see that big A3 go up?
Not really, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So so my next question was going to be, do you think there'll be any difficult conversations? But so you're not expecting that either?
I think that the parents know that as long as the children are learning, that we've got our program in place. Parents see our quality through our documenting, and I feel that, that I don't think that'd be an issue at all.
Yeah. Again, I suppose working along that line of parents get information in a whole variety of ways, don't they? It is through the conversations. It is through what they see. It is through, those lovely photos that you're sending out of those children enjoying their day in family daycare, and it's all sorts of things. So this is just supportive information, I suppose, of what quality rating there is, and then this is what it looks like. Yeah, excellent.
And for me, I feel like the parents have already made the decision to choose family daycare. They've already come to us. We've already we are meeting.
Yes.
That I feel that
yeah. Do you remember when your last rating and assessment was, roughly?
That was in July 2018.
Oh, okay. So, a couple of years ago for yourself as well, but probably not quite ready for a rerun of it just yet, a reassessment. Okay. All right. Do you think the families know much about assessment and rating?
I don't think so.
I'm thinking too with families, perhaps it's something they get to know a little bit more about when it's actually going to take place. about, you know, like back in 2018, maybe there was more information out there at that time. And I'm not just talking your service, I suppose just generally services, you know, we generally go, okay, we'll let families know this is going to happen, and then, you know, particular educators will be representing the service. So, yeah. So do you think that's the case, that it's on the, not a needs to know basis, but when it's kind of happening, it's more prevalent, more sharing of information?
Yeah, and then when the parents are going to see the poster up on the wall, it will spark conversation. It will be that we are, they can already see that we're a quality service. They can already see, what's happening for their children. So, yeah, I think it will be it's a good thing. I don't see it as anything scary or daunting for the educators or the parents. I think it's everyone's got to have that scale.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's a rating scale for services, and we just have to see it. Yeah,
so you're not alone there. But I also, you know, also good on you for, like Melanie, having that positive approach to, yes, let's have these conversations. And if this is what stimulates it, that's okay. I just, you know, I really congratulate the two of you for your thinking like that. Gina, do you have any words of wisdom for the educators that are joining us this evening, or any other tips or anything you can share about communication with families?
Yeah, Auntie, I just feel that educators shouldn't see it as daunting or just a positive thing, that they can have that discussion and to really sell your service, to sell yourself and what you provide for the children for quality.
Yeah. Oh, I like that point. Sell the service, and that's good on you. Sell it. I think that's wonderful, and that's what families are often looking for, aren't they? They want to be reassured. They want to hear about those great things. They want to hear about the areas that, you know, your areas of strength that you've identified as well. So that's a good conversation to have.
100%.
Okay, Gina, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Melanie, thank you as well. You guys have been great coming on board this and sharing your thoughts with us. It's appreciated.
Thank you.
So just go back to that one. You know, there is an opportunity to have some great conversations with families. Yes, do sell yourself, sell the service, sell what you do. You know, Family Daycare is a fantastic model of early childhood education and care, and we have much to feel proud of, I think, or you have much to feel proud about. So, yeah, definitely.